What's up, everyone? It's Keith, Johnson Custom Leather, LLC, and I just got home from work. This is take 2 of the video. I didn't text the wife, tell her I was making a video. She called like 8 minutes in, so I know once you red button a call, you lose sound on the video. So I did the first video trying to show you the boots before I took them off. Obviously, that was 10 minutes ago, so the boots are now off, so y'all gonna miss out on that if you even care to see them on. But Frank's boots is the topic of today, and I have had them for 9 months. And I just want to give a quick little update on the boot, my personal thoughts from owning them and daily wearing them for 9 months. So let's talk about the boot. That's why you clicked on the button. The boot's fucking phenomenal. That's what the boot is, okay? Not gonna bullshit you. Y'all know that follow the channel or that are new to the channel should know that I have no affiliation with Frank's. I paid top dollar for these. I paid extra for the lineman boot to have the extra leather on it. You know, I don't get any breaks. I don't get my boots quicker than you. I don't ask to get anything quicker. I just make the video so other people can get a, you know, their idea, whatever. And if they like my opinion, good. I appreciate that, you know. But I just try to give an honest, unbiased review. I do own other boots. I've got a pair of Halls. I've got Red Wings. I've got some Carolinas somewhere over there. But I do also own 3 pairs of Franks. And there's a reason I own 1 pair of others and 3 pairs of Franks. So, getting into Franks, the only issue is right here on this extra piece of leather that's for the lineman shank. This is triple stitched. I don't know if y'all can see the 3rd stitch line. You can probably see it over here better. So 1, 2, and 3, triple stitched, right? The only issue is right here, the like about 4 stitches has popped. I think I mentioned that in a video previously. And I since then just, you know, I just burn it, you know, nothing crazy. Just take your lighter, singe that old girl down, let it melt, let it get sticky. Smash it in the hole, back to normal. I'm not worried about that at all, just because the fact that it is triple stitched, I know by the time it breaks the 2nd stitch seam, and then eventually the 3rd stitch seam, I'll be ready for a resole. Now, I was a little nervous buying these boots and buying custom boots, because I've seen people say after having them for a year, they needed a resole, and that might be true for some, not the case for me. But I also work strictly in the dirt and stuff like that. I'm doing transmission power lines right now. So a lot of my work is either in the bucket or stomping around in the woods. So I'm not getting too much asphalt or too much concrete wear on the boots, you know, except for, you know, the store run or something like that. What else we got? Here we go. So I brought this up before. As the boots get wet, you see if I can get it where the camera can see it. We got a little bit of separation here in the heel, starting right about here, and it runs all the way to about there. But that is just because I've got this leather wet, you know, multiple times, and then stepping on it. As hard as this leather is, it's gonna, as it gets wet, it's gonna squish a little bit, and that's just gonna happen. But in no way am I able to rip this boot off or this heel off. It's got all these nails in the right places. That's keeping this thing firmly attached. Right here, that's from me. Looks like I was probably trying to kick something or back something up. I don't know what I was kicking, but I was sliding my foot into something. Again, the boots are fully broke in. When they say the break-in is brutal, they ain't lying. You know what I mean? But it's worth the reward, because, I mean, if I'm just going to be running around doing something light or anything, I'll throw these on. And the quickness, if I'm You know, when I come home from work, like right now, I just got off work. We got off, you know, an hour or two early. Fucking my feet don't hurt. I stand in a bucket all day, or I chomp in the damn right away all day, and my feet ain't killing me. So, testament to Frank's for that. Having that leather sole on the inside, obviously you can't see it, but having the leather sole on the inside, if you don't have a pair of handmade boots, when you first put your foot in it, you're like, there ain't no way I'm gonna fucking enjoy wearing these boots. But as that leather sole starts to damn break in around your foot, it really does conform to it in a way that makes it so much more comfortable than a off-the-shelf foam sole boot. I'm sorry. I went with the rough out bottom, the smooth upper. This is the right foot here. And again, I don't have anything. Oh, looks like I do. Right? So I got a little more separation on this one. Come on, get off there. So y'all can probably see it. You can see it pretty good. It goes all the way back to about there. And then starting on this one, there it is, to about there. Now I'm going to flex on it. All right? That's all she gets. That ain't shit. In all reality, I bet you I could probably, what do I got in there, a little rock? I could probably take a punch and hit that, but I mean, I ain't the strongest man in the world, but I'm 225 pounds, and I couldn't rip that off without a screwdriver, so I ain't too stressed about that. I was a little worried in the toe and the bend area. I would start to see some give in the glue, and there really ain't shit. Right here where the leather overlaps, maybe just a touch, but all in all, those stitches are holding nice. The work conditions we've been in lately has just been nasty, man. We just had that hurricane come through, and then obviously if you're from Florida, you know that every day around 3 o'clock right now, expect some rain. So the boots have been just getting wet day in, day out. Let's see what else. We're at 7 minutes. I like to keep it under 10 because it uploads faster. So when I originally got the boots, I was 2 fingers the whole way up. Right now you can see, like down at the bottom, I'm maybe a finger width. Towards the top, once I get past the bite, I'm right at 2 fingers. I had someone ask me that. It's just that the leather is stretching, and that's just how leather works. It stretches, you pull it tighter, it gets a little thinner. Now, if it was to stretch as far as to where these eyelets were touching themselves, obviously that would be an issue, and I would need a rebuild for a new upper. But let's see if we can get this. So as the boots stretch and get worn in and you keep pulling them tight, you're also stretching these eyes, and you can see that right here, that eye is starting to show a little bit of a hole. That eye is starting to show. And this one right here, pretty much the first 4 going up are starting to stretch in the eyes. But not enough to where I'm concerned that it's going to pull through. Because if you look on the other side of it, it's actually, the eyelet's got these teeth that when you bang them on, they kind of grip into the leather. So even though I'm seeing it on the top, it's not affecting the bottom at all. Yeah, it's hot as hell out here, boys. It's like 90 degrees. But 9 months of owning the boots, still an amazing boot. I'm still justified. And the price that I had to pay for them, I feel like, me personally, unless something happens within a year, where these boots go downhill fast, I can see these boots going 2 years before they need a resole or before I have really anything on them, because in all honesty, I don't feel like I've used that much of the tread up on these boots. So we're coming up on 10 minutes. I'm sorry for the delay on not making videos. I think I got a little itch on me going right now, so I'm going to try to do some more updates. Yeah, maybe I'll do the front range boots or gloves or something like that. But hope all is well. Like the channel, like the video, subscribe if you want or you don't. Either way, I don't care. Peace.